Evet arkadaşlar, merhabalar herkese. Konuşma dersimizin yeni ders saatiyle işleyeceğiz hep beraber. En son hatırlarsanız 3. ünitede kalmıştık. 3. üniteye başlayacaktık. Evet, Unit 3 Types of Transport. Konumuz bu şekilde arkadaşlar. Öncelikle 4 madde var. Bunları bir okuyalım şeylerle ilgili. Types of Transport ile ilgili. Ondan sonra da alıştırmaları yapacağız, tamam? Evet, hadi bakalım. Let's go. 1. Air travel. Air travel is a fast way of traveling both for domestic and international journeys. Some airline companies operate scheduled flights when takeoff and landing are at major airports in major cities. Because departure and arrival times are regular and guaranteed, tickets can be expensive. Alternatively, there are cheap charter flights when a travel company buys all the seats on a plane and sells at a discounted price. Charter airlines and low-cost scheduled airlines often operate from more accessible local airports and fly direct to holiday resorts, particularly in peak season. You usually need to buy tickets in advance. It is also possible to buy round-the-world tickets where you stop off at different global destinations. There is a limit to how much luggage passengers can carry, and it takes time to check in for flights due to security checks. Nowadays, many people try to avoid taking too many flights because they aren't good for the environment. Okay, the second type of travel is sea travel. Sea travel can be a clean alternative to air travel. Ferries operate from one mainland destination to another or between islands, departing and arriving at major ports. You can often take your car on ferries, and there are no limits on the luggage you can carry. Journeys are long compared to flights, and they can be quite expensive, especially if you sleep in a cabin overnight. You can buy tickets directly from the ferry companies or through tour operators, usually in advance. You can also take a luxury cruise, but they are generally quite expensive, all-inclusive packages. The third type of travel is rail travel. Rail travel also has a low environmental impact and is a very flexible and convenient mode of transport because you can buy tickets in advance or just turn up at the station. Price varies a lot according to distance and destination. Luggage allowance is limited on trains, but on long-distance trips, you can book a bed to sleep in, called a berth. There are also young persons' rail passes for traveling around Europe, and many countries have cheap or subsidized rail travel. The fourth and the final is road travel. Road travel can be by car or by coach, but neither is very environmentally friendly. Car travel is very convenient because you can choose your own departure and arrival points and times, and take as much luggage as your vehicle can carry. The cost is generally low, apart from fuel and any tolls, but travel time can be long. Alternatively, you can arrive at your destination and hire a car on arrival, but this can be expensive. Coaches, like trains, follow timetables, and you need to buy tickets in advance to be sure of a seat. Journeys can be slow, and arrival times are unpredictable because of traffic. They are, however, cheap and convenient, with stops at both major and minor destinations. Evet arkadaşlar, 4 tane seyahat türü gördük. 4 types of travel: air travel, sea travel, rail travel, and road travel. Neden büyütmedim ki bunu en başta ben? Evet. Now we have words here and definitions. We are going to match them. Okay? All right. Charter flight. Let's see which one is charter flight. It is B. A plane journey organized by a company that buys all the seats. This is charter flight. 2 is environmentally friendly. Which one it can be? Which one can it be? What do you think? It is E. Yes, charter environmentally friendly is something that doesn't damage the natural world. The 3 is fuel. Okay, which one is it? It is H. Fuel is what we put in a car to make it go, for example, petrol or diesel. Number 4 is landing. What does it mean? Landing. It is J. When the plane returns to the ground at the end of a journey. Number 5 is luggage. What does it mean? It is D. Bags and suitcases that you take on a journey. Number 6 is peak season. Which one is it? Peak season. G, the time of year when a lot of people go on holiday. Number 7 is rail pass. Which one is it? It is C, a special train ticket you can buy to travel around a specific area for a specific period of time. Number 8 is scheduled flight. Which one is it? What do you think? It is A plane leaving at the same time each day or each week. It is called scheduled flight. Okay, security checks. Which one is it? Security checks. It is F, the activities to protect a country, building, or person against attack or danger. And the final one, take off. It is I, when an airplane leaves the ground and starts flying. Yes, take off and landing. Take off, landing, yes. All right, let's move on. Okay. According to the text, we are going to answer these questions, and some of them have more than one answer. Okay, which type of transport can be quite expensive if you travel overnight? The answer is here, it is sea travel. Okay, which type of transport has a low environmental impact? Which one? Low environmental impact. Do you remember? It is rail and sea travel. These two travel types have a low environmental impact. Which type of transport has a luxury version with all-inclusive packages? Do you remember which one? It is again the sea travel. Yes, it has a luxury version, cruise packages, remember? Okay. Which type of transport has limits on passenger luggage? Do you remember? 2 types. There are 2 types of travel. It is air and which one? Rail travel. Yes, air travel and rail travel. They both have limits on passenger luggage. Which type of transport has long security checks? Which type of transport has long security checks? Air transport, yes. At the airports, we have to wait for a long time to get into plane, yes. Which type of transport has unpredictable arrival times? It is road travel, right? Which type of transport is convenient because you can choose your own route? Yes, it is the same one, road travel. Which type of transport is not environmentally friendly? Two types again. There are two types of travel here. It is air and road travel. They are not environmentally friendly. Which type of transport operates between mainlands and or islands? It is quite easy. It is sea travel, of course. And which type of transport has guaranteed departure and arrival times? Guaranteed departure and arrival times. It is air travel again. Okay. Now we are going to listen to a conversation. And first of all, we are going to decide where it takes place. Does it take place in a ticket office, travel agency, tour operators, or on the phone? And we are going to decide what kind of tickets the customer wants to buy. Okay? Then we are going to complete this place. First of all, let's listen.
Unit 3. Exercise 4.
Hello, I'd like to buy a ticket to London, please.
Is that a single or a return ticket?
A return, please.
When do you want to leave?
Now.
And when do you want to come back?
Today, please. How much is that?
A cheap day return ticket is £32.
What time is the next train?
It's at 12:50 from platform 16.
Thank you.
Yes. So, where does the conversation take place? It takes place in a ticket office, yes. And what kind of ticket does the customer want to buy? It is rail travel ticket, rail ticket. Okay. So, we are going to listen again and complete here, okay?
Unit 3. Exercise 4.
Hello, I'd like to buy a ticket to London, please.
Is that a single or a return ticket?
A return, please.
When do you want to leave?
Now.
And when do you want to come back?
Today, please. How much is that?
A cheap day return ticket is £32.
What time is the next train?
It's at 12:50 from platform 16.
Thank you.
Evet. Pekala arkadaşlar. Bunu dinledik. Şimdi 7 numaralı alıştırma. Exercise number 7. We are going to read these airport procedures, okay? Then we are going to put them in the order. They did the first and the last one. They are done. A is the first one and G is the 8th one, the last one. So first let's read it and then let's put it in order, okay? A, arrive at the airport and go to the correct check-in desk. B, check in your luggage and take your boarding pass. C, give the airline staff your passport and booking information. D, present your boarding card and identification for inspection at passport control. E, proceed to the departure gate when it opens. F, put your hand luggage and coat through the security check. G, show your passport and boarding card to staff before boarding. And H, walk through the metal detector. Okay, the first one is A. The first procedure at the airport is to arrive at the airport and go to the correct check-in desk. Which is the second one? What do you think? Which is the second one here? The second one is C. Give the airline staff your passport and booking information. This is the second one. Which one follows it? Which is the third one? After you give the airline staff your passport and booking information, what should you do? It is B. You should check in your luggage and take your boarding pass. Evet, boarding pass ne demekti? Uçuş kartı arkadaşlar. Check-in yapıyorsunuz, bagajınızı veriyorsunuz ve uçuş kartınızı alıyorsunuz 3. sırada. Okay, what should you do after you check in your luggage and take your boarding pass? What should you do then? Then you should put your hand luggage and coat through the security check. It is F. The fourth one is F. You should put your hand luggage and coat through the security check. And after you go through the security check, what happens? You walk through the metal detector. It is H. Yes, you're at the security point, you put your hand luggage, and then you walk through the metal detector. And then what? And then you go in, and then you present, bakayım. Evet, tabii. Present your boarding card and identification for inspection at passport control. Tabii. Evet. Kontrolden geçtikten sonra pasaport kontrole geliyorsunuz arkadaşlar ve orada gerekli belgeleri veriyorsunuz. Sonra then what happens? What should you do? Then after the passport control, you proceed to the departure gate when it opens. Evet, çıkış kapısına gidiyorsunuz açıldığında ve son olarak da ne yapıyorsunuz? Burada yazıyor zaten. Show your passport and boarding card to staff before boarding. Okay, you begin with check-in and end with boarding. Okay. Let's listen and check if we did it correctly. Okay.
Unit 3. Exercise 8.
1A. Arrive at the airport and go to the correct check-in. 2C. Give the airline staff your passport and booking information. 3B. Check in your luggage and take your boarding pass. 4F. Put your hand luggage and coat through the security check. 5H. Walk through the metal detector. 6D. Present your boarding card and identification for inspection at passport control. 7E. Proceed to the departure gate when it opens. 8G. Show your passport and boarding card to staff before boarding.
Evet arkadaşlar, aynı bu şekilde. Şimdi bu ders saatimizde son olarak şurada bir diyalog var. There is a conversation below between an airline steward and a customer. Okay? We are going to read it and we are going to complete it with the expressions in the box. Let's take a look at the expressions first. A window seat, please. Here they are. Just one. Yes, I did. Good, it doesn't weigh that much, very much. Okay, let's complete the conversation first. Airline steward, good morning. Can I have your passport and booking information, please? Here they are. Birinciyi yapmış. Evet. Would you like a window or an aisle seat? Aisle seat koridor arkadaşlar. Window seat pencere kenarı, aisle seat koridor demek. Nereyi istiyor? A window seat, please. Did you pack your bag yourself? Yes, I did. Put your bag on the scales, please. Oh, good. It doesn't weigh very much. How many pieces of hand luggage have you got? Just one. Here are your passport and boarding pass. You need to go to gate 3 at 14:20. Evet arkadaşlar. Şimdi süremiz bittiği için ünitenin geri kalanını bir sonraki dersimizde işleyeceğiz. Evet, o zaman sonraki dersimizde görüşünceye kadar lütfen kendinize çok iyi bakın, tamam mı? Hoşça kalın, görüşürüz.